Everyone knows IKEA is Swedish, right? Well, actually, I've got some interesting information for you. There is a long legacy of the Swedish culture here in the Northwest. I'm sure you've noticed that. But the Swedish Club in Seattle's Queen Anne neighborhood is doing their best to keep the Swedish culture alive throughout our region. And joining me now is their executive director, Elizabeth Norgren. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Coming down to IKEA. You having fun? Did you buy anything yet?
Not well. I bought my whole kitchen here a couple months ago, so
she's already paid her price. So first of all, tell us what the Swedish Club does. I know I just said that you preserve the culture, but specifically, how do you do that?
Right. So we offer cultural programming. We have Swedish language classes.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. We honor the Lucia Fest in December, the Yule Board, the crayfish dinners. We do the whole gamut. So
that is so
yes.
Cool. So I have a question. I've always wondered this because I have obviously seen many signs that the Swedish culture is deeply entrenched in Seattle and beyond. Why did the Swedish immigrants, these early Swedish immigrants, decide to move here, and what did they do when they got here?
Right, so in the late 1800s, early 1910, approximately 150,000 Swedes transitioned from Sweden to Seattle. The climate here is very similar to the climate in Sweden. They enjoy the seasons. Also, the landscape, right? So they can enjoy nature, the skiing, hiking, camping. So it was very familiar to them.
And apparently that actually played a big role, right, in them deciding to come here, the nature?
Yes. Yeah, nature is huge, yes. In Sweden, you have the opportunity to explore all parts of the land, even land that's owned by other people, as long as you're respectful. So they enjoy the openness of the mountains and the landscape, yes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I got to share a Swedish saying that I've just learned. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
There is no bad weather, only wrong clothes. I mean, that sounds like everyone in the Pacific Northwest should have that saying, right?
Yeah, well, we have lots of bad weather here, so.
So I want to talk a little bit about how the Swedes have left their mark on Seattle. I mean, we've got the Swedish Club, Swedish Hospital, Millionaires Club, Scandinavian Department at UW, Nordic Museum, founded by a Swedish woman, isn't that right?
Yes. When the Swedes founded the Swedish Club back in 1892, it was done in a very small Swedish hotel. And then in 1901, Nils Nelson of Fredrika Nelson gave property to the Swedes on 8th and Olive, and that's where our first club was built. It was predominantly only men could join. Females could come and be part of the social activities, but they were not official members until 1989. The Nordstrom family was a large portion of, attributed to a large portion of the club.
The Nordstrom family is Swedish.
Yes. And Swedish Hospital. Most of the people who signed the incorporation were members of the Swedish Club. So,
fascinating.
Yes, so we have a long history here.
Food and tradition are very important to immigrants. Swedes are no different.
Yes.
Because that's bringing a part of your culture with you no matter where you go. You can always make the food. Meatballs, herring, crayfish, pancakes. Semlor?
Oh, you've never had semlor?
I don't think so.
Oh, you have to come visit us and have semlor.
Okay.
Yes. So it's a puff pastry. It's
had me at puff pastry.
Yeah, so you cut the top off and you fill it with whipping cream and an almond paste, and then just like a sprinkle of powdered sugar on the top, and it's to die for. And our chef makes the semlor buns in-house. Everything is made in-house.
What do you mean your chef? Like you can come to the Swedish Club and eat?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we have modern Nordic cuisine. Yeah. Every Friday we have lunch. And then every Friday night we have dinner.
Okay.
We have a live band that performs every Friday night.
Oh, I'm sorry. So can anyone just come on down to the Swedish Club?
Yes, anybody can come to the Swedish Club. We'd love for you to become a member, but everybody is welcome.
Do you let Italians become Swedish Club members?
Yes, we do. You don't have to be Swedish to join the club.
I would like to be.
Oh, we would love to have you.
Okay, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the semlor alone.
Yeah, and the view. So we have an expansive view of Lake Union. So it's absolutely phenomenal. At night, the lights, I mean, it's captivating.
I mean, listen, you had me at semlor, so I'm so excited to try it. Thank you so very much for sharing this, for sharing the Swedish Club with us. I think so many of us are probably hearing about it for the first time, and we are so grateful to have you here today.
Well, thank you for inviting me. It was a pleasure.